What's going on, YouTube? What is going on? Got an update for y'all. I want to talk about something right quick. The CDL permit test. How was it for me? And how did I pass? Let y'all know the secrets of how I passed the CDL permit test. Because it was much easier for me than I'm going to say for most people. Give y'all a little story, let y'all know what happened. So around March, I was studying, well, I went, put it like this, around March, okay, I was watching YouTubers like y'all are now. I was watching the truck driver YouTubers, a whole lot of them. I pretty much, if you make any type of trucking videos on YouTube, you probably notice I'm subscribed to you. Either in one of my two channels, either Chasing Andrew Jackson or either Jack Cannon. I got two channels. But anyways, I was always searching YouTube videos, and at the time I was searching YouTube. I was searching how to pass the CDL test on YouTube. Came across this one guy. I don't even know if the video is still up. It might be. I came across this one guy, and he was selling the actual CDL test. I think he was only charging like $15, just $15. For the actual test, and this video was up to like 40,000 views. It didn't really have no dislikes, you know what I'm saying? It was probably like 300 likes and like 2 dislikes. The comments was all good, everybody had their PayPal email in the comment section, and he would like respond once you send him your money. Paid the dude for the CDL test, and what I mean by paid for him, what he had the paper version of the test. So it was like 6 different versions of the test in one test. So the test that he was given was like 300 questions. But the questions, if the questions had like a star beside them, that means they was on all versions of the test. So I got this test. I studied the test because I never did own the CDL booklet, so that was out of the question for me. I never did read the book. I know it's like 200 pages long, but I never read it. But I studied this test for 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Studied for 2 days. Went in there and passed the CDL test. I got 100. And then after I passed my test, I wanted to go ahead and get my taker endorsement. So I went on, I think it was like chriscdl.com. And I took all the practice tests for the taker test because, like I said, I didn't have a book. So I ended up just doing the memorizing the questions from the practice test. And luckily for me, all the questions on the practice test was pretty much the same questions on the real test, which y'all should know that by now. So if y'all ain't online studying the practice test, the actual online practice test, not from the DMV, but from sites like Chris CDL, and it's another one, but I forgot what it's called. If y'all not memorizing those questions and answers, you might have a hard time passing. Now, if you just reading the book, you know what I'm saying? If you just reading the book, and you think you're gonna pass that way, you're gonna fail a couple of times, because that is not official right there. That is not official at all. By the way, 2016, what is this? Hyundai Sonata? It's a rental car though. Usually when I come back home, I like to rent me a car.